everything and anything on Voice of the Street. And before we went on that break, we're talking about office romance. Hit or miss, especially in our Nigerian workspace. And then I think I was talking about a true life event. That happened sometime in one corporate space where I was working, and this romance between an intern and one of our head of IT then and
Okay.
stuff. So eventually that whole thing, not like it fizzled out. So there was one person that came in.
Okay.
Also, I think maybe because of they were also like on the same level.
Okay.
Person was also an an NYC copper then, and then the person also came into intern. So the two coppers became close, like they were always talking and all of that. So I think the IT kind of like the other person that they were supposed to be in a relationship with started feeling a certain way,
Okay.
like something was happening between the
Both of them.
both of them, and before you know it, things started escalating. Yeah.
Uh-uh.
So the IT guy would mess with the guy's
Email.
internet something or access,
Oh.
and then so the guy cannot actually actively function, so it was always getting queried. I think the girl knew that it was because of her, and then she went to tell the guy, like she was feeling guilty, and she went to apologize to the guy that, oh, this I think this guy is doing this because he's jealous, and what, let's just tell him that we're not in a relation, that kind of thing, just make it clear that. But the other one now became very upset that, oh, so since you're the one sabotaging my work, making it feel like I am not doing what I was supposed to do. And before you know it, that one confronted that one, and then it became like this very explosive issue. We're just like all in our office one day, and then we were just hearing some commotion from the common area, and then we went out. Look at two grown men almost coming to blows with each other. Why? Because of romance. In fact, people when no say something they happened that day, everything casted, and it was this huge, crazy
My own is, did they
situation.
marry?
How did they marry? Did you hear what I said? It became explosive.
Hey.
She became embarrassed, and then I think some one or two people were suspended, and it just became like this. So they now placed this rule that there should be no office romance. Let's see where Monday
So
meeting, Monday
somebody will
morning
meet
meeting,
the love
everybody
of their
gathered. You know
life.
this Monday morning 9 a.m. General staff meeting.
Everybody come gather.
He got the presentation. He was on this screen as one of the agenda.
Child. No more love. No playing of love
Husband
in the
material. Have you
office.
ever had an office romance before?
Material has had like 6, but let's
No,
Husband
I'm
material. Is that where he got the name from?
no, no, no. I am a very responsible man. I
Okay.
am also I'm a thorough professional.
A professional lover.
No, not professional lover. I am a thorough professional. And while I have no issues with people, meeting each other, because the truth is, you work in close proximity
Yeah.
with the person, you get to see them 5 days a week, sometimes even more. Sometimes you might even begin to maybe see or notice certain things. You share information that ordinarily you might not want to share with anybody. You can just become really very close. We are
Yeah.
humans. It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shebi, they watch reality TV show where somebody go talk, say, my strategy is to be on my own. You go enter inside the house,
Two
come fall
days,
in
two,
love.
2 seconds later.
Begin they cry up and down like somebody when we say they cut onions. I think that it should be handled in a manner that shows that the parties involved are responsible and they look out for each other. The incident that Zizi explained is really very, very unfortunate because it was somebody who, in trying to sabotage two people, messed up with the job description of another person, and it created problems. And he's not.
Foolishly messed up.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not a real man. There's no point competing or contesting for somebody's love. If you don't hate the player, hate the game.
Oh
I
God.
think emotions make people act up, when you're emotionally not very mature.
Well, whether you're emotionally mature or not, when it comes to the office,
Yeah.
the reality is, when office romance is very dicey.
Yeah.
So there's that thing of, especially when you're dating an attractive person, you have conversations with other guys. They tell you how they find that person equally attractive, yada yada, and so you start feeling uncomfortable or insecure. Office romance is not for somebody that is not,
A very
is
emotionally
a
secure person.
emotionally
Yeah.
secure person. office romance is not for that. And then I believe that if you're doing office romance, you should learn to keep your business secrets. You might say to yourself, and this person is my friend. That your friend could be somebody else's friend, that is somebody else's friend, that is somebody else's friend.
Facts.
And what you're calling a secret is already an open secret.
No, in Nigeria,
Yeah.
everything is open secret. we are just waiting. We are just waiting
Waiting
for
for when
the
they
person.
talk about that.
So now you they think say
Ah,
that
you
secret,
dey
but
deceive
everybody
yourself.
don't know.
No.
The day when
yeah.
Kasala go boss,
In
now
fact.
that day you go know who your papa be.
Or when you guys break up.
I had a situation where, you know, some guy was like, wọ́n ní Alhaji ti kú, káwọn ọmọ Alhaji kó padà wálé, kó sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá máa ṣe burial àti gbogbo ẹ̀. You know, so they converged, and the guy was making contributions. Mo believe pé màálù 10 la máa lò. A máa pe Wasiu, a máa pe the content. The guy say,
Calm down.
Rọra máa sọ̀rọ̀ o. The guy was like, Rọra máa sọ̀rọ̀ bíi ti báwo.
Am I not this
Ọmọ
child of
Alhaji,
this?
ọmọ Alhaji ni mí, the content say, ó ń ṣọ́ ọmọ Alhaji o.
Oh, good.
Ó ń ṣọ́ ọmọ Alhaji o.
We're back to the playlist for David Guetta's Baby Don't Hurt Me.